Hello and welcome to episode 13 of our Karashar campaign. In the last episode, we continued to take more of Bulwar. We expanded more into the eastern section and gave off all that land to Asgasur. We have been preparing a navy, that way we could go to war with good old Damascus here, because we do need to do that and make a claim on them, in fact. And we need to get ready for our other wars. Buvari needs to be dealt with at some point, and the command has gotten themselves a coalition that I'm really hoping does not fire. We need to take a bunch of land off the centaurs. We need to make sure Segdir does not exist, which is not something I need to know that we need to do, but we do. That is apparently something we need to do. And we need to go ahead and pretty much full annex Katarata. We need to own all their stuff up here. They can keep this land down here, but we need the stuff up here, which means we're going to have to beat Busalar to it. Problem number 2, we have to own all this. So even if we don't beat Busalar to it, we still have to fight him anyways. No way around it. Has to happen for the mission tree. Now, what we're going to start doing is annexing our vassals. It is time for them to join us. It is only going to take 2 years to annex you, and we are going to implement the nobility integration policy, which will make it to where we don't lose Diplo Rep when we annex our subjects. And we're going to switch over to a Diplo Rep advisor. We're going to make that go as fast as possible. It is time to bring our nations back under our wing. We will keep Dartaxcridim and Gelkalis here for a while until I feel comfortable enough with not needing their forts. As for right now, I still think that we do. All right, so we've got that working out. We are annexing. I think our first war was going to be with the Centaurs, question mark? No, it was going to be with Katarata, I think was the plan. I think we recover a little bit more manpower. We let Busalar do whatever they're going to do because I don't really want to get in their way. At the same time, though, they're busy fighting Laurent. So Laurent could come over here and distract them a lot. I mean, they're right here. They're already sieging this stuff down. I think we just chill. And we just chill, drill a little bit. What I'm mostly waiting for is for a fort to be built in Ebshuftu and in Jikarzex here. And our vassal needs to core all that up still. Yeah, so that's being cored. And this is already cored. We're already building the fort there. So let's make sure that we can get that happening. There's some troops up here that are ready to deal with some rebels. You're not actively doing anything, so let's drill you. You're also not actively doing anything. Drill you. You do have our leader, who is rather bad, so we're trying to get him to go bye-bye. That is the goal with that one. All right, let's go ahead and build a spy network on you to get a claim. We cannot vassalize them because we own their cores. Sure. Steam explosion. Tonight, the enormous quarter around the Gomo branch office was rocked by a powerful explosion. There are multiple fatalities and multiple buildings were damaged or destroyed. The cause seems to have been an insecure steam motor on a gnomish artificer used to power his workshop. The population is shaken. Many call for actions to be taken. We will simply appease them. Sure, you're going to have access. We can't vassalize them because we own their cores, so we're going to have to do it the old-fashioned way, which is going and beating them up. Katarata no longer a valid rival, which means we should probably declare on them now before this month tick is up. Gnomish Artifice. Many of the gnomes working at the Gomo branch office research the interactions between magic and science. Their products and results are commonly referred to as artifice. These developments regularly encroach on the domain of the mages that traditionally held the monopoly on magical services. We have been petitioned by a powerful mage guild to disallow any further research of this kind in the gnomish quarter. Sure. I don't care if the mages get mad. We should declare this war, because then we'll get a little bit of power projection, which will stay there. Even though we can't see it, it'll last for longer. Oh, I think clicking on them updated it. Dang. That's unfortunate. Oh well. We're still going to declare the war right now. I don't think they're going to cause any major issues. I think we'll be able to deal with them just fine. All right, move all of you in here. We do need to get rid of Sarian. Our truce with them is up in 3 years. So I think we're going to fight Katarata, we're going to fight Sarian, and then we're going to go fight the Centaurs. Seems like a pretty good order of operations there. And we'll take these guys out in the middle of that, somewhere along the way. All right, our Vassal Swarm is heading towards them as well. Our main combat stack is also moving in. Very good. Don't care about all of that stuff. The colonial nations of Laurent want to cause issues, they can cause issues. I need to build more universities. There we go, build a couple more. we can add a trade company down here somewhere. Not here, though. Out in here. I'll add this to a trade company just because we need 3 trade companies to be able to get another factor there. I'm thinking we take something down in here, and that should be the number 3. That should solve our problems. Because this is already in 1, right? Yep, so that's 1, that's 2, and then number 3 over here in Mother Sorrow, and that will fix that issue. All right. Not sure where Katarada's troops are. Like, at all. Like, I literally have no idea. They could be here. Actually, I found them. Found them. You know what we're going to do? We're actually going to force march through here to find that stack before they can, like, move up in this direction. Because I just saw them walking over here. They might have walked down into here, though, which would be unfortunate because I can't really follow them down there because I don't have vision. The AI doesn't need the vision, but I do. So that might be a no-go there, and we're going to have to just wait for him, which would be rather unfortunate, but it is what it is. We don't have any cannons up here whatsoever, but I will spread out some troops. Make sure we automatically start sieging all that. You do not need to be taking attrition, or at least as much attrition. Zaka rebels, yeah. Send the stack back to deal with them. Be fine, it'll be fine. Now again, I mean, he could show up literally anywhere here. Literally anywhere here. Go do with these first. He could pop up over here. He could pop up over here. I don't know. Busalar goes all the way down into there. Kind of bad, because Busalar is a problem. Katarada, not a problem. Busalar is a problem because they are Regent Court, which means the aggressive expansion will affect all of these dudes up here. Not good. Also, one thing I forgot. It's time to get rid of the elves. Now, for elves, we are going to do this the old-fashioned way. Even our capital has to be converted over to Bahari, which feels kind of bad, but it is what it is. Bahari, switch this to Bahari. We're going to make sure that the humans are put onto these spots. It's pretty cheap to do. Hold on. Do I have a policy to make this cheaper? I do. Cancel those. Cancel. 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 Let's go to Bahari. Where are we? Karashar, convert that over. Yeah, we do have to convert Karashar. Even though it's not Elven, we do have to convert it because all farmlands eventually need to be Bahari. So, suppose that'll work. That'll work. Yes, 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 and yes. So all that'll get converted over to Bahari, and that's why we need to integrate our vassals, because they can't culture convert in their lands, and it has to all be switched over to Bahari. So, is there another spot here? Zortanos? Don't know where that is, but I'm gonna do it. Zortanos. Is it over here somewhere? No. Where is Zortanos? Is it just like a small province that I missed somewhere? I have literally no clue. Zortanos. Zortanos is this. Oh, did I not click that? Apparently not. Thought I did. Alright, fair enough. And there we go. The truce, or not the truce, the war between those two powers is over, so it is time for us to step up and start our annexation process of Katarada. And we will also be taking a decent chunk of land here, I would say. Decent chunk of land. All the way out, grab the island, cut them off. Do not let Busalar move any further down. They take this stuff, it sucks. Well, I mean, we could be real greedy here. Real greedy. Depending on how I want to do this. I would have to leave Eliasna out to cut them off fully. Almost fully. I don't technically need that. How much do I really want to cut Busalar off, and how much do I really want to make sure that we're taking good things? We should probably focus on taking good land for ourselves. I do want to cut them off, though. That's still a thing I want to do. Let's take Anrat like that. That'll be a pre-steal. Take these. Take that for another thing. The trade company. And that'll be good. 108% overextension. We'll survive. We'll survive. All right, well, now let's go win the war. There always is that key factor after making the peace deal. You do have to win. You do have to win. All right, that is another vassal integrated. Go ahead and state their stuff up. Anzarzax, I will annex you now. That will take 6 years. That's fine. Was there any Sun Elven stuff here? There was, but we have to convert it before we can make that happen. Again, I'm a little nervous about putting my troops too far out here. I don't know where Katarada is. They could pop out at any time. Apparently we had ships out. Is what it is. And they still have... Okay, there's another 20,000 of them. It's like half their army. If I can just force march and meet them, then we'll be clear. Like, we'll be good. Dartax is bringing over troops. That is a positive thing. Okay, let's split our troops up, get this on siege, and then we'll go help our vassal out. You need to build a level 4 fort. Just kidding, actually. Escasur. Oh, I can't build in your land. Well, let's hope that you could just not delete that. Please? Please don't delete that. Yeah, see, they just keep running away into the fog of war. There's nothing that I can do about it. Literally nothing I can do about it. Let's grab our cannons then, and we'll send our cannons up to help siege, and we'll just leave our regular troops down here. Okay, there's some more dudes. Like, we just gotta trap them. Like, if they go up to siege down Golkora here, then we'll be in the clear, and we can get them. Okay, never mind. Change of plans. Meet up here. We're gonna wipe their armies out. We're gonna wipe them out. They're not gonna be able to get away. I hope. Yeah, we should be able to stack wipe this. I mean, we have much better troops. There we go. There's another 20,000. Stop force marching to reinforce our morale a little bit. You need to come together to deal with these Ketis zealots. I'm interesting that they have Ketis zealots there, but, you know, it is what it is. Okay, where are you going? You're not moving. You're going to stand and fight. Then you shall stand and die, and I appreciate you doing that. Appreciate you doing that. There we go. There goes the Ketaradan troops. Let's send half of our troops up, as well as all cannons, and get these provinces occupied. I believe that's all of them. 34,000. They still got some troops running around somewhere that I cannot find. They're probably down here. These are troops with Sarian. We're going to want to make sure we get to war with Sarian as fast as possible. Do not want to dilly-dally on that one, because we do need to full annex them. They need to go goodbye. Need to go goodbye. Okay, bring all of you together. They do have a province right here. So we do want to be... No, they don't have this province. It just looks like they have that province. Do want to be careful, though, about just throwing our troops around down there. Because they could get jumped, and that would not be good. Not good, not good. Judge settles a dispute. I can lose my Diplo advisor or my admin advisor, or I can just lose a bunch of money. Okay, I'll just lose the money. That's fine. We can afford it. Oh, look at those manufactories. Yes, please. And a 361 air. I mean, I'll take it. It's not exactly what I would be looking for, but I'll take it for now. All right, split up. Make sure we're grabbing all these lands down the not Nile River. Definitely not the Nile River. It's a different river. It's totally different. It's different. It's so different. Sure, maybe this one also flows north and also goes through the equivalent of Egypt, but, like, it's different, okay? It's different. It's so different. All right, once their capital falls, that should be... Actually, we don't even need to take their capital. They are ready to peace out right now. Now, we don't have the admin points for this peace deal, is the issue, because our ruler sucks. So we will be sitting on this overextension for quite some time. But I have to cut him off. Is there any way for me to pull this off without going overextended? Not really. This does make it much cheaper, though. A little bit more reasonable. Let me just take some money instead. There we go. Go and core up whatever we can and move our troops up towards Seriand. It's time to fight them. That does give us a border with Bucelar, but I'm not too afraid of that. I'll only be afraid of it when everybody starts attacking me at once. Then we will have some issues. We'll have some issues at that point. Bring these troops down to deal with these rebels, and then to go fight these guys. These troops are going to go deal with these rebels, and they're going to go fight these guys. And I know 26,000 just chilling up here. So let's bring them into the fight as well. Silver Tusk still absolutely hates me. Quebec Talani announces me as a rival. Fair enough. Allied to Bucelar, so I'm not too surprised. Or not Bucelar. Bavaria. That'd be crazy if they were allied to Bucelar. We do have less than perfect crown land there. Are we focusing on admin? No, we're focusing Diplo. Focus admin. Don't be dumb. Don't be dumb. Okay, we should be able to convert this over to Bahari. You're getting converted. You're getting converted. You are getting converted. Can't convert any of you. Convert one more province when we integrate these guys. He can unsiege his own provinces. That is not my issue. He does have 76,000 troops. But I am not scared of him. We kicked his ass once before. We'll do it again. We do need to secure these forts, though. Barrage them. We don't need all these troops on here. In fact, I don't need any of these cav on here at all. So bring those on off. He is going to attack my vassals. It is what it is. I'm not worried about it. We will win in the end once we get all the provinces that we need. Our level 3 advisor, which is national manpower, is giving us national manpower 10% and 1 stability. Let's see if we can find a discipline guy, because these are elves at the end of the day, and I'd rather not lose more troops than I have to. He says, as he takes lots of attrition. Okay, Tier 8 government reform. Leviathan, Liberty Desire, and Subjects just seems like the best choice. It's just the best choice. Years of Separatism is pretty good too, but it's the best choice. Yes, please. Liberty Desire and Subjects, get rid of that. Gisden declares war on Corvaria. Oof. That's embarrassing. That's embarrassing. Glad I'm not you, Corvaria. Glad I'm not you. Right, you make your way down to the island. You go blockade that. What's happening? You're dying. Well, okay. It's a you issue. Sorry. Just want to make sure that Bavaria wasn't making any crazy moves and I wasn't paying attention to them. Chasora revolts. Send these troops back to deal with them. There's the siege of Seriand. We need to take Hasur. Or Hashur. And we need to take it in this war, too. Barrage that. Like, if we don't take this, we're going to really struggle to be able to deal with our lands. Okay, our vassal's going to go siege that down. Let him siege it down. He's going to go to Galcalis. He's going to sit on these mountain forts. We're going to let him sit there. Because I don't care. Not one single bit. Grab me a claim. Okay, they caught me, so I gotta wait here. There we go. Now have a Conquest CB on you, and I'm sorry, my friend. I know you're the correct religion. I know that we have been friendly, but I need your island, so I'm afraid this is where our friendship is going to end. Not that we really have like any major friendship, but the hypothetical religious bonds between us are not enough to keep you alive. Sorry. He's making his way down here. I don't know if he's going to attack me. Cornite Zealots up here. Well, that's less than stellar. Consider that's old Sun Cult stuff. And I didn't even put a fort up there. We're going to take this tech. Yeah, we'll upgrade our units. Why not? Wait, does it just say bound dire trolls? Hello? Cave trolls are not an infrequent encounter in the deep caves of the Serpent Spine, but usually flee or are burned to death before allowing themselves to be captured. However, when the occasional Black Orc warband manages to cage a troll, it often results in a disaster waiting to happen. The regenerative properties of troll flesh are well known, and the troll is kept and harvested for flesh, which is then allowed to grow into new trolls to enslave the shock troops, or grafted onto existing enslaved trolls. The culmination of this is a small army of dire trolls that have been mutated and grafted together to create a monstrosity just as likely to eat the dire troll beside it as they are to eat the warband's enemies. Huh. Well, I don't know if that quite fits Karashar's thing, but alright. I suppose we can have some dire trolls as a treat. Not for, I don't know who's getting the treat there, but someone is. Someone's benefiting, otherwise they wouldn't exist. Okay, Siege of Damascus is over. We will sink their navy just because I invested in this navy, so damn it, I'm going to use it. There we go. Okay, now you're getting annexed. Thank you. Ta-da! Hey, what are you doing? Okay, you're at war with Sarkasmin. Good. I want to make sure he wasn't getting on my border to attack me. Migratory orcs challenge us to the Ozarm Chadash. I'm not going to lie. I hope we lose. I hope we lose. Thank you. A 256. I mean, is it who I would have wanted? No. Is it better? Yes. Yes, it is. I'll take it. Dash the first metal hide. All right. 6 military skill, 5 diplo skill, 2 admin skill. A little low on the admin side, but a much, much better leader all around. Hopefully he has a good trait as well. There's a siege of Edusvakin. We're going to engage this. Oh, he says he's a zealot? Oh, well, yes, please. That sounds wonderful. He is hurting our troops real bad here. Yeah, he kind of thrashed our troops there, I'm not going to lie. We need to take, I guess, this fort. That way we can move up and into there. Pure Ale is back to being Bahari. The elves are gone. Good for, well, us, I guess. I don't know who else is going to benefit. All right, you move down. Siege of Azkabar is over. Combine these units up. Gomo Research Division. The recent establishment of a Gomo branch office in Akatbar, which is over here, Akatbar, has allowed the gnomish scientists greater success in researching the mysteries of ancient knowledge than our scholars had in decades. The increasingly better treatment of gnomes and the opportunities afforded by the Library of Akatbar have led to a further influx of gnomes and Gomo influence. These groups have now petitioned us to allow the expansion of the Gomo branch office into a fully fledged Gomo research division based in Akatbar. Such a division could allow us to harness more technological prowess than ever before, while refusing it would most likely lead to a strong decline in the Gomo scientific activity in Akatbar, as the gnomes may shift to merely consulting the Great Library Scrolls, but bringing their knowledge elsewhere. Yeah, sure. Tech cost minus 3% until the end of the game. Yeah, the gnomes can stay. Oh, look at that. They got rid of my rebels for me. Thank you. And in all of that, I got distracted, and then I didn't actually get this siege done. Rep. That's right. Go help them in the siege. Get our 4 siege general there. You can go through and take all of this. Doesn't really matter. The war is pretty much done and over. Just need to get a couple more sieges here. There's the 19k troops, so let's not do anything crazy there. Turn around. If we fight these 19k, that should solve our problems. And by problems, I mean finish the war. Okay. I should have reinforced. I don't know why I didn't. I was just sitting here watching my troops in this battle, and I didn't reinforce. An interesting tactical decision. Not sure I'm going to answer to the superiors for that one. Wait. I am the superiors. No punishments for bad military prowess. We stay winning. We stay winning. All right, that's a 95% war score. They're done. They're done-zoed. It's over. Goodbye. No more. Give me all of your forts. It's time for you to simply accept that your days are over. Does this allow me to release a vassal? No, it does not. I need to take a province from Edusvakin so I can feed them. So I guess I was going to say you get to keep Sariand. You do not get to keep Sariand. I'm taking Sariand. Only because I'm super petty about it. Oh, but they won't give me 100% war score because... whatever. There we go. Gelkalis, you can have this and this. I don't want to core it. Let's release Edusvakin. They will receive 4 provinces. Which ones? Well, only one way to find out. Okay. I was a little worried that somehow they got a core over here and we're going to take away land that I actually want to own. But no, that's fine. That's fine. And I think I just keep this for myself, yeah? Well, I can release Harklem and then feed them Sarian and Ardu. Yeah, let's do that. We have the relationship slot. Well, we almost have the relationship slot. I'm fine being won over. Harklem. Da-da-da-da. Welcome back to the living. You are the Zanite culture, too. Harklem. There you are. Grant you all this stuff. Go ahead and core it for me. I do not want to core it. Thank you very much. Okay. So now Sarian is still stuck in here, but we've got more vassals to feed land to. Beautiful. All right. I suppose that means it is time to prepare for the next war. Now, our forts are here, and they're ready to go. This fort never got built, but that's fine because we're going to take this fort immediately. They are... I would love to say that they're weak. Ooh, we are out of manpower, actually. Yeah, we're going to have to chill again. Man, I just cannot seem to not run out of manpower. Cannot seem to not run out of manpower. I'm trying to move my troops into Sarian land. Not sure why. Maybe because it's rightfully our clay, but not yet. We're not there yet. Okay, yeah, we got to chill a bit. We got to recover some manpower. We still have to deal with the dwarves. Yeah, Air Nephew is going to join no matter what we do. The command's going to kill Abdo Kanzad. Great for them. But we're going to have to find a way to... Oh, God. Yep, there we go. Now Air Nephew is at war with Marhold. Last time I said they were at war with Kugdir. Not this time. This time they're absolutely thrashing Marhold. Not even close. Not even close. Air Nephew is going to be a major problem. Build a fort up there. I'm not going to lie. I'm a little concerned about how we're going to deal with them. Little concerned about how in the world we are going to deal with them. Okay, you guys start drilling. Perfect. 333. Can I... No, I have these rebels down here that we have to go deal with. Send you down there. You're getting that unsieged. You can make your way... do we have more rebels that want to rise up anywhere close by? Harpylin, Damashti, Zenzapi, Jad Zealots, Tlekti Zealots, Shasura Zealots, I guess. But they're about to be gone. So we're not going to worry about that too much. We need to convert this before we add it to a trade company. And the gold mine has depleted. Wonderful. I love it when my gold mine depletes. I love it when my gold mine depletes. Even though it was already not fully developed anyways. Cool. The command is calling us into a war with Segdir. Ooh, bud. This is not the greatest timing for me. I'm not going to lie. I don't have a lot of manpower. Not that I'm going to say no, of course. But I'm going to beg you. I'm going to plead with you. Please, for the love of God, break their alliance with Airnat Veer. They won't. I know they won't. But please do. Please do. If you're allied to Airnat Veer, maybe. No, you're not. So you're not going to break that alliance, which really sucks. But, we could be rather sneaky. And we could rush down Segdir, get a whole bunch. No, they're not the primary war participant, actually. If it was Segdir's primary war participant, we could rush them down and force them to break their alliance and separate peace out, but they're not. Abdo Kanzad is. And I can't make Abdo Kanzad force Segdir to break an alliance, which is unfortunate. Well, I guess we just have to hope the command helps us out here. They won't, but I'm going to keep hoping. We will accept this, and we'll make our way over to Segdir, and we will start, hopefully, the annexation process of all of that. But that is all the time that we have for today. I would like to thank you all for watching, and I hope to see you in the next one.